Hello there, everybody. This is Kava coming at you from San Diego on a bright, sunny Saturday afternoon. I am here today to do another review for you guys. I'm going to be doing a review of Kalm with Kava, Pouni Ono, which is a Tongan Kava root. Um, and this one is a certified noble Kava according to True Kava Group Labs. And you can check out their website for more details. Their website is www.truekava.com, and this particular kava is a certified True Kava certified vendor. The qualitative outcome of the test was a yellow, and the chemotype is 426531. So if you know what all that means, that's what it is. Spoiler alert: I've tried this already. I brewed up a bowl last night with about 3 tablespoons. It's absolutely phenomenal. But I'm going to drink some more anyways, and obviously give you my reaction to it. As I've said before in so many other reviews and videos, Tongan and Fijian kavas are among my favorite because of their kind of mellow, de-stressing, anti-anxiety properties. They're not party kavas. They're not the kind of kavas you'd want to go to for kind of an excessive session where you really want to kind of melt into the couch and have visions. They're more, kind of kavas that are good for, kind of ending the day or on a day off, like really winding down. And you can sit down and you can drink quite a lot without any adverse effects. So that's why I really love Tongan and Fijian kavas. When you drink a Vanuatuan kavas, you never know what you're going to get. But with Tongan and Fijian kavas, if they're honest about where they're coming from, they're usually going to give you a pretty consistent effect. Some people on kavaforums.com who've reviewed this particular kava have at times complained that it makes you too tired. I didn't really have that experience. I drank a lot of it, about 5 or 6 shells last night, a pretty strong batch, and I didn't crash out or anything. I was able to stay up and watch a couple movies that I had been kind of waiting for. So I think that just goes to show that different body chemistries react differently to different kavas, and when we talk about our experiences with kava, we should always be cognizant of the fact that other people might not have the same experiences when they drink the same types of kavas. So all that being said, I'm gonna brew up a batch of this, review the taste, and get back to you guys. All right, so before I go into the review, I actually did want to show you. Let's see if it will focus. No, I wanted to show you the kava itself. It's that typical Tongan Fijian light. There we go. Light, kind of brown, like a tad bit of greenish, milky color, like a cashew color. I'm going to be sure I use that word in every single one of my reviews. Just has that really nice, smooth taste. I mean, just smelling the stuff, kind of like lowers your blood pressure. It's just fantastic. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the stuff really quick, and then again, you can look at it there. It's a nice grind. Really smells just fantastically fresh and wonderful and beautiful and euphoric in every possible sense of the term. And it's I think it's what we all love about Fijian and Tongan kavas is the pure beauty of the product, the pure beauty of the powder, of the root, of the flavor. And compared to the previous kava that I reviewed, the Wakakan, this one also has just a fresher smell. You can tell that it was harvested within the past 6 to 7 months. Not anything more than a year. Which I do think that the Waka Con was harvested, a year plus ago. Um, and you can tell those kind of things by the flavor. All right, so again, I'll be back. All right, so we have the Kalm with Kava Tongan brewed up here. It's got it's a nice thick batch. I used about 5 tablespoons to about 650 to 700 milliliters of fresh water, and I'm gonna give it a shot here, and I'm gonna let you know my impressions. Although I like I said before, I already have tried it, and I know that it tastes absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so I brewed this one a little bit stronger than the one I brewed yesterday, so I can definitely taste taste it more, but it still tastes wonderful. It still tastes very fresh, very clean. Um, you can kind of feel it like spreading throughout your nervous system as you drink it. Um, it has a nice light numbing effect on the mouth, the tongue, the back of the throat. Nothing too crazy. Nothing you know nothing like what you would get from like a wow kava or a really strong Vanuatuan kava. But just overall something that you could brew up. Um, you could knead up with your friends around who haven't tried kava, and probably not chase them away when they smelled it or took a sip of it. So yeah, I mean it's a really good kind of beginner's kava. I would definitely suggest it for that. Although it might be a little bit costly as well for a beginner's kava, even though it's a really good deal. If you're introducing the kava to somebody for the first time, you probably don't want to use a kava that's $50 for a bag. Um, Anyways, I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna walk around the block, I guess. Um, listen to some tunes, listen to some Grateful Dead, eh, and then I'm gonna get back to you and tell you how I feel, which is gonna be a lot of fun for everybody. All right, everybody. So yeah, I was able to drink like more than half of this bowl. No, way more than that, like 3/4 of this bowl, and take a walk around. I even was able to take a shower, which is when you're a bit crunked, a shower is always nice. And I brewed up another bowl, a tin bowl, not a shell. The only thing I can say about this right now is it's absolutely fantastic. It's I hesitate to use this word, but it's very stony. It's very uh, it's heady with a body high, but not too heavy. Like not a drag you down kind of kava. And I think that has a lot to do with like what people were talking about, the different body chemistries. Because some people were complaining, or not complaining, but just commenting that this particular kava, um, made them really tired after they drink it. But for me, I feel really creative right now. I want to kind of sit down and work on my book that I'm writing, and it's just overall just a really pleasant daytime, kava that you could probably drink it, you know, while working on a project or at work, with people, and it would definitely wouldn't interfere with your judgment, but it would just kind of take the edge off of things, make things a little bit softer around the edges, make those 90-degree angles into 70-degree angles, rounded corners, as Steve Jobs would say. Just really, yeah, it kind of lightens things up. Um, Perfect for this kind of like shady, fall day. Um, just a really nice kava. I'm really digging Kalm with Kava. I think that they're putting out consistently good products. the first thing I tried from them was their concentrate, which is pretty delicious. And their Boroguru, a couple different ones. But I have to say, this is my favorite yet of theirs. And on that note, I'm going to say that this is a 5-star kava. Taste, headiness, body, energy. Everything is there. Everything is right where I want it to be in terms of a kava. And I'm gonna order probably like 5 more bags of this because, like I said before, I think this is a good daily kava. Put it in a bottle when you go to work, and if the boss is all over your back, take a couple swigs, and say, hey boss, just take it easy, man. It's everything's gonna be fine, Just cool your fucking, just chill out, man. Anyway, that's just a connoisseur, kind of laying down the tunes there. All right, folks, bula, peace, and enjoy Kava's Noble Antu Day, and drink them, in the right place. That's what the island gods would want, right? All right, folks. Until next time, this is Kava Sewer with a review of Kalm with Kava. Tongan. I can't remember the name right now. It's in the title. That's a hint. Okay. All right, guys. Peace.